All right, what is up, everybody? We are very excited to show you our latest listing in Lake Oswego's Uplands neighborhood. Seth, have you ever seen anything like this?
Haven't seen anything like this. You're perched perfectly on Lake Oswego Country Club. Wonderful privacy. You got a gated entry as you saw coming in.
It's just over 7,800 square feet. And like Seth said, 13th hole of the Oswego Lake Country Club with Mount Hood views. Doesn't get much better than this. Okay, stepping up into this front entry, you see all this natural stone, masonry, and woodwork. This house is built like a tank. It was constructed in 2010 by Stone Ridge Custom Development, designed by Kurt Olson, and it was perfectly positioned on this half-acre lot to take advantage of the views, which you're gonna see right when we walk in.
A very grand entrance. Yeah. Like Matt said, right when you walk in, you get the views to the golf course.
First thing you're gonna notice is this beautiful hand-scraped hardwood. It's throughout this entire main floor, transitions all the way into this kitchen and to the master over there on the left. All single level living, so you don't have a single step from the garage all the way to your master suite and then out onto the patio.
All right, one of the very first things I'm noticing is this does not feel like a home that was refinished in 2010.
The owners did an amazing job of coming in here and neutralizing a lot of the woodwork. They lightened up the color tones with new paint. They've replaced all the light fixtures with modern RH lighting. So a lot of what you're seeing is actually just been completed in the last couple of years here. And stepping over into the kitchen, one of my favorite parts about this is just the amount of counter space. It's a great house and great layout for entertaining. And this kitchen really lends itself to people who want to spread out, set up all your dishes up there, maybe bar drinks right there. You've got pretty much every appliance you can possibly think of packed away into this kitchen. Then you have a pantry tucked away over onto the other side.
One thing to note is just the scale of the appliances in this kitchen. About a 72-inch Sub-Zero fridge. Everything, the dishwasher, this freezer drawer is perfectly inside the cabinets. Matt, this looks like a very special stovetop.
Yeah, this is a high-end stove. It's a LaConche stove, 60 inches wide. You have a skillet, you have a wok burner, 2 different ovens, warming drawers. So stepping out here, you've got this massive space, bigger than most people's like condos or apartments. Beautiful vaulted ceilings, natural stone fireplace.
Yeah, and if you guys can hear something running in the background, they actually installed an infinity edge water feature. So when you're downstairs or upstairs, you get the nice audio from it, but you also have a wonderful outlook from your bottom patio onto the golf course as well.
Heading on towards the master, on our way, we're gonna stop in this den really quick here. Beautiful cabinetry, built-ins on either side. You've got an amazing fireplace, and just to give you an idea of the scale, this is almost as tall as me, probably taller than Seth. Full barreled ceilings up here, amazing room.
All right, and now coming into the master suite, walking all the way down this hall, you get these wonderful built-ins with display units on the side. It's a very long hallway down that opens up very nicely to a wonderfully vaulted master.
Amazing chandelier right here, and this is probably the best view in the house. So you're waking up every morning to the east, overlooking Mount Hood. Amazing gas fireplace, and really the layout here is a classic Kurt Olson plan where you do have this long foyer entrance which opens up to both the closet and then the master suite bathroom.
All right, and speaking of the master suite bathroom, that's where we're headed right now. You walk in here and your first thought is, wow,
heated floors.
Heated floors. The big contrast between the light floors, the dark wood, the black countertops.
So you can see here they've kept the original cabinets, replaced the hardware. One of my favorite features about the original architecture of the house is they featured this wall of windows up here that gives you good natural light in this room. This is a pretty special closet. Lot of vertical storage. Love the light fixture, and then the little chase lounge right here.
When I was a kid, I used to call that a poof.
So like yesterday?
All right, and on the way to the garage, you actually have this nice little area that's a mudroom. You have access to outside where there's a dog run. A little further down, you have the laundry room right here, full countertop, nice sink with an outlook to the side yard. I really like this door that gives you access to the driveway, just in case you're not parking in the garage. And then finally, the garage. And then here's your garage, a very, very oversized 3-car garage with a car lift. So, and there's also a little hatch up there that has a drop down staircase, and there's just tons of storage above the garage.
So immediately upon getting downstairs, you have a wine room, fully stocked right now, might I say. Fully temperature controlled in here, feels really nice and cool. Love the light fixture. all the racks.
Over here, you have this wonderful room with a bar top on it. This home keeps proving itself to be the perfect entertainer's paradise.
And you have a whole nother outdoor living area, RH fire table, surrounding furniture, overlooking that infinity edge water feature right here. One of the things I like about this space too is it opens up to one of the bedroom suites that they actually converted to a home gym. And so you have a nice French door that opens up outside.
And downstairs, you have a couple generously sized guest suites with a bunch of built-ins, walk-in closets, along with the additional area for laundry for your guest suites down here. And now Matt is gonna show you guys my favorite part of the whole home.
The owner over here has converted this space into a music studio. So immediately I'm stepping in and the acoustics in here is completely different than where we just were. This is a really cool space that opens up to a back storage room that was converted. And so coming down the hall to wrap up the house, you have a bedroom suite that was converted to the home gym over here on the right, and then a movie theater actually over here on the left. Ah, there you are.
Yeah. Welcome guys to the at-home movie theater. You know, we had a rough year with all the movie theaters shut down. They're opening back up now, but
this is better.
This is way better. And you also have a top of the line 4K laser projector.
So to wrap things up, Seth's belling up to the bar. I'm gonna ID him. We'll see if he passes. But in the meantime, we wanna thank you for tuning in to this week's Tuesday tour. Coming out on a Thursday, no big deal.
No big deal. I thought this was a one-of-a-kind property. We've been very lucky to be touring a lot of these one-of-a-kind properties lately, but this one is something that we haven't shown yet on the golf course. If you guys have any more questions, let us know, and we'd love to help you out. If not, we'll see you next Tuesday or Thursday.